Internet. My name is Zhongjian Xu, and I'm going to do my presentation of my homework portfolio. First, let's see the overall of my website. I have 4 HTML pages, included a home page and a blog page, about, and a contact. And there's a resume link inside of the website too. They are grouped into a navigation bar here, and you can click link to navigate to every single pages. Well, this is the view of my home page. You can see there's a hero section on the top of the pages. There is my name here and my personal picture here, which gives the audience the first impressions. And on the bottom, there are 3 sections here. Actually, there are three links to the other 3 pages, which is a blog, about, and contact. And they have background pictures, which is, I think, is more attractive to the audience to click the button. And they are responsive to a bigger screens and a small screens. And you can see it later when I demo the real website. And this is the blog pages of my website. I have 5 mock-up blogs here, all with 1 pictures inside the articles, and they are responsive. And on the top there is a blog navigation bar here, and you can click and navigate inside this page to get to the right destination. And on the top there's a back to top button here. Also you can click to back to the top. Oh, there's also a background page here, which is created by Midjourney, which I think is pretty interesting. And this is the about and the contact page here. Nothing special, just 2 articles. And at the bottom there are 3 social links here. You can click and go to the link in Facebook or GitHub. And about the overall design, I use the concept of flat design, which is first I saw it on iOS 7 released. It's for iPhone in 2013. First I chose the colors thing, which is similar to the flat design, and some sections here which is very similar to the iOS 7 app. The weather, you can see there's no border, no boundaries, no other declarations here, just seamless 1 section stack on the others, which is, I think, is simple and it's beautiful. And of course I chose the font, which is similar to the flat design font. And I have some visual effects. There are not many animations here, but I do give the links some hover effect. And I think I like the back to top click and a navigation bars here, and a blog, about, contact links here, all have hover effect. And this is the components list and what they can interact with the audience. Like the hero sections give audience a good first impressions. Like the 5 blogs and 3 social platform links is a way to show yourself to the audience. And anchor links to other pages with background. Let audience go other pages more easily rather than the navigation bar. And the difficulties I met, yes, there are a lot. I remember at the day 1 when I'm making the website, I was struggling at the symbols inside the CSS and HTML, like the semicolon, like hyphen, like comma. I always miss one of it. So there is a bug there. So it spent me a lot of time to debug those symbols. And also there are lots of details I don't know until I really worked on it. Like the image is actually an inline when you use the Flexbox. So I remember my personal picture here. It's an image, and this is a div. Put it inside a Flexbox, and there's always a blank underneath of the image. I don't know why. I checked inspect on the website. No margin, no padding, everything looks fine, but there's always a white blank beneath here. So it's really depressed because I thought I must did something wrong when I used the Flexbox or used the padding, margin, those kind of things. But later I did some research. I know, okay, it's inline block issues. So I switched this picture to block, then everything goes fine. Okay, the favorite part, I think also the challenge part is the same as the challenge part, because this is the process in my mind. First, I found a problem. I don't know what to do. Then I Google it and I ask someone else. Then I found a solution. I solved the problem. This kind of process, I think, is very rewarding to me. So I think the challenge part is also the favorite part to me. Okay, now let's go through the real website. And this is the mobile version of the website. I really like the hover effect here. You can see I made it, I think it's the right reason, not right speed of the animation. Not too fast, not too slow, like here. Okay, it's very, I really like it, this animation. And I chose the background very carefully, which I think is very beautiful sightseeing, make people relax and have the willing to click on these links. And this is pretty, and this is responsive to bigger screens. When I first achieved this, I feel fulfilled because I did something I have never done. I put my design, my mind to a digital world, on a website, which is very rewarding. And this is the blog. And there's a link back to top, a link to block 1 to 5. You can navigate it. And I chose the color very carefully because I need to make it more like a flat design, like this navigation bar, like this bottom navigation bar. And this is about and contact page. And I chose the colors as similar as the iOS 7, which I think is gorgeous. At least I like it. And you can see as to the bigger screen, the navigation links to the right side of the navigation bar. And this is the resume. Okay, that's it. This is my presentation of my assessment 2 portfolio. Thanks.